Hi guys. This is gonna be the loadout to kill Kril, the Zamorak faction boss in God Wars 1. The goal of this is to have a budget loadout and also one that can solo AFK the boss. So what's required here is Emerald Fury and the Masuta is Warspear. Any weapon works, but you just need the strongest weapon you can get that doesn't give you prayer points, unlike the Ceradon God Sword passive strat that I was using on the Bandos video I did before in the past. And then Scrimshaw Vampryism. So these two will heal you basically. The Volume and Fury and the Scrimshaw Vampryism. The Warspear doesn't have to be. I mean, your weapon doesn't have to be a halberd, so you can use like uh the best thing for level 99 would be this if you want a budget. Primal two-handed sword plus 5. You can even use a two-handed Elder Longsword. If you don't, you can't get that for some reason, you can use this. I used to use this in the past, actually, before Primal bars were a thing. So you can use this too, it works, I know that. But once you get below 82 weapons, it starts to be a drag. So I recommend at least like a Crystal Halberd, a tuned Crystal Halberd, or Warspear, or 280 weapons like Chaotic Maw, something like that, or even the Vanquish might work. You know what? I didn't know how to Vanquish, so let me do a Vanquish. I didn't know I had that, so I'm gonna do it the Vanquish. See how it goes with that. For the chest piece, you want it to be a Bandos chest piece. I do have one. It's not augmented. The reason why you want the chest piece to be augmented is because of the Venomblood perk. This perk makes you not be able to be poisoned. The boss poisons you, so you want to get Venomblood. I was so later on in the video how they get these two together, but it's basically these components with the healthy components, start component, direct components with the health components. You need 3 of these, and the rest are direct components. But yeah, I sold the config for that later. You see this? This is I don't know. A lot of people don't use Infernal Urns. We're gonna convert the Infernal Ashes into Perk XP. It's just quality life. We're just gonna use it for that. You don't really need it, but it requires 62 crafting to make this urn. But you don't really need it. These 3 items are for quality life too. The herb bags to collect herbs, dream bag to collect gems, seed bag to collect seeds. This how arcs in this assembles I forgot what they call it, the Archibald items. These things, what's it called? Salvage, yeah. So this is for the salvage. I just dropped salvage, and this is to make you heal more from his food. I think he dropped Sarix. Something else for food. Some kind of potato. Then yeah, for some reason, God Wars 1 boss just dropped a lot of potato stuff. Like tuna potato, I think is there or something, or mushroom potato. One of those. And I think it's tuna potato. And then you need magic notepaper no matter what. It's not hard to get these. You just buy these from the G. That much. You want at least like 100 or something like that. 150 for each boss encounter. But yeah, you just buy them from the G. There's plenty of supplies of them. But you only want to use the items that are worth more than 600 GP per unit. So you don't want to use the ashes. The ashes that drops from the bosses guaranteed are like 300, 200. They don't cost much. They cost yeah, these things. Yeah, they cost us 600, so you're not going to use them. No, but paper on them, you're going to use these on those instead. Get per XP. The urn. But yeah, the rest is Bandos. It's pretty easy to get for newbies. 70 defense. You just buy it. Boots and gloves are like dirt cheap. The ring doesn't matter. I mean, it can be anything really, but I'm just gonna use this. I mean, you can use drawer ring. You can use ring of fortune for the luck. There's a little bit more custom meal. The cheapest ring would be the Ring of Wealth. That'd be the cheapest for the tier 2 luck. Or you can do a Warrior's Ring, but I think Ring of Wealth would be better for the tier 2 luck. Yeah, I'm using hybrid chests. Again, you want this to be Bandos, but the hybrid's worse than the Bandos, so that's why I'm using it. I would use a better choice of this armor instead. But the problem is it's 85, Bandos is 70, and look at this hybrid. So I feel like if I use that, it's kind of cheating. It's saying that's easy to do it with this loadout. So I'm just gonna use this hybrid. It's in Bandos. It doesn't give me it's not since it's hybrid, it doesn't give me damage bonus. So I do less damage in this loadout than with Bandos. Augmented Bandos chest, but I don't want to waste money doing it just for this video, so I'm just going to use a worse item slot. For this video, we're not going to use prayer at all, so it doesn't matter what I use for prayer. When you do it with 0 prayer, and you want to use auras, you don't want to use pets. You can use Vampryism or Supreme Brawler. Those are the 2 you can use, but Vampryism would be the best. But I'm not going to do auras either, because I think I can do it without it. And yeah, let's just see how it goes. Oh yeah, we're not, it doesn't matter, I don't have it, so I'm going to tune one of these. Oh wow, I can't read. Here it is. Here's the Dran. Once you're into in, I put it be 0, so they just have to let me know. What's up when you do? You could bring a pet. You could bring a legendary pet to pick up the loot. For the purpose of this video, I'm not gonna do it just so you don't need it. So you do this with 0 prayer level or prayer level 1 prayer, and what's and level 1 summon. Yeah, basically. So yeah, you don't need prayer or summoning for this, and private crashes. This is the loadout we're going to use. Oh no, that's not. It's the wrong one. We're going to use Melee. So we're going to heal from Ice Asylum 2. We're going to heal from the Vampryism. You do need to focus the boss first, so let's first. Okay, we don't have prayers. That's good. Just make sure. If you need prayer, you can pray here to get some prayer back, but yeah, sure to earn a little bit. Get some jumps. So we're healing with the Blood in My Fury and the Vampryism. Looks like it's not healing enough actually. I'm kind of surprised. Doesn't work. Okay, so it looks like we need tank armor. Unfortunately, I don't have tank armor below 85. Okay, so this is gonna be requirements for Kril. A2 attack for Masuta's Warspear. A strength for Scrimshaw Vampryism. A defense for Bane Armor, or if you want to use Elder Ring, you can go for 9 defense. And 70 Constitution to access the Kril boss fight, or optional, you can get 91 Constitution to get the Ice Asylum ability, so you can FK heal more with that. And you're going to need 8 crafting for the Blood Amulet to Fury, and also 62 crafting to craft the Infernal Prayer Urns. Let's go. smoking. Take armor simple more than I wonder if we can do a worse ring, but whatever. Yeah, I think you're gonna do a worse ring, man. Just so we don't need this ring. That was supposed to run by him. That was supposed to see. Okay, let's go back. Let me get a worse ring. That doesn't matter up here or not. Let's just put in this thing. I don't know where else to put on. Let's put that on for now. Because somebody's going to be like, look at the drawers, it's too expensive. It's more expensive than the rest of your gear. Yeah, I know. Let's just do that. Yeah, Tetsu is probably the best bet here, but you can't do it. Just do air to rim and or Bane. But you need a chest or a leg piece that's augmented, so you can't augment Bane or air to rim. So you gotta do probably gotta do Bandos for that and one piece. I'll just do Bandos legs, just what's in the chest. Get like Bane +4, everything +5 chest, and then the Bane legs will have the augmented Bane blood. That's what I would do. I don't have time to get Mojo out. Well, yeah, he dropped a tune-up potato, which he was pretty good actually. It was better than the Sargs. That's actually. I think that's the same amount. That's the paper. Okay. No paper. No paper. Oh, this thing's weak to stab. I didn't know that. That's interesting. Fire this with the crossbow. If you want to be really safe, you can use Perk for then you don't take it down. But we should have enough heal with this. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna kill this a few times, but yeah, I think I think that shows that you can okay with this, yeah. problem. I don't even have like that good armor on. I just have Bane Armor on. It's kind of a joke. I just bought this instantly. And GE, I was like, let me just buy Bane. I think I do everything. Yep. Because of that, I'm gonna change the defense requirement to 80 instead of 70. Because I don't think Necram tank armor is good enough either. So you need 82 attack to mix up with the Warspear. And then 80 defense, armor, 8 strength for the Vampryism, for the Scrimshaw Vampryism. 0 prayer and 0 summoning. And 62 crafting optional for the Urns. If you need to heal a bit more, you can just eat. Like it drops food, so it's a big plenty of food. Yeah, as you can see, I don't even hardly need it. It does do his special attack if you don't have prayer on sometimes, but it's very rarely. It doesn't do it often, but if you use prayer, he does a lot more often than you gotta heal more and stuff. So that's why we're not using prayer. But yeah, if you have any questions, please let me know in the comments below, and I try to answer them. But if you want another AFK boss method that's really budget, I'll look at the Bandos one I posted about, the Bandos boss in Garwars 1. I'll look at that one too, but that one used to say we're doing God Sword, which won't work with this strat. But yeah, that's pretty much it, and hopefully this will help some people AFK farm these bosses a lot easier. Hey, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, then hit that subscribe button for more daily content.